I don't think that anybody had predicted that in 2017 we would get one of the best psychological horror slash thriller movies from a man directed by a man who's mostly known for his comedy. But that's exactly what Jordan Peele did. Um, Obviously, the guy's a legend, for making comedy skits. He's a very well known comedian and talent in the comedy space, right? So it was a bit surprising that he would come out with a movie that's so different or project that's so different from his usual work because he's a funny man, right? But he just did. He did it. And he set out on a mission to make a great horror film that also had elements of comedy that blended in some good social commentary about race relations in America, and he succeeded on all counts. This is one of the best psychological horror thrillers, pretty much the same thing you want to call it. Really, one of the best in the genre, one of the best movies in the genre, and it's one of Blumhouse's best productions, in all honesty. This film is basically about Chris Washington. He and his white girlfriend, who he's been seeing for 4 months, or 5 months, decide to go on a vacation. Well, a weekend getaway to see her parents, to meet the parents, basically, right? Meet the parents type situation. And let's just say that without spoiling anything, it the vibes go from they go from unusual to downright like terrifying, right? And there's this gathering of like a bunch of relatives and people within their families, like within the family friends and all these people, right? There's like a gathering and they're all like you have no idea what's really going on at the start. Rose and Chris are kind of going from people from person to person, going from group to group, just meeting everybody, and it's like you don't exactly know what's going on, but you feel like the vibes are off. There's a strange vibe to it, and Jordan Peele kept this tension, he kept this uneasiness going, and then came out with the reveal only towards the very end of this like gathering get together where you figure out, okay, there's something happening here to do with Chris, but you're still not 100% sure exactly what it is. And that only gets revealed at the very end, like towards the very end of the movie, and you're like, oh flip, this is some like absolutely disgusting stuff. And honestly, this movie is just like it is so wonderfully directed. The acting as well is incredible from Daniel Kaluuya, um, from really all the cast members. Rose Armitage's actress, I forget what her name is. Allison Williams. There we go, Allison Williams. Like everybody in this film, just like they delivered. They delivered in all regards. Um, and she like Allison Williams specifically, like she kind of creeped me out in this movie. Like you didn't suspect anything about her because she played into her role so well, and then when it's revealed that oh she's actually a part of this weird stuff that's going on, you're like damn, like she flipping like nailed it. Like she nailed it. Like she is actually like bona fide crazy. So that was actually very good to see. I think she was on to me. She was honestly a standout in this movie. Daniel Kaluuya was amazing as well, but like she was definitely like the standout to me because she just played this like unsuspecting, innocent girlfriend so well that turned out to be a psychopath in the end, and honestly is arguably like the worst member of the whole family, which is crazy. So yeah, I'm not gonna reveal what exactly they're doing, um, but basically, if you've seen the movie, you already know, right? If you haven't seen the movie, I don't want to spoil. You should just go watch the movie. But yeah, it's really, really, really freaky. Like it's genuinely such a strange thing that's going on in this movie, and it honestly makes you question, it might make you question humanity, because there's probably some people who like think about doing this kind of thing that this family is doing in this movie. So that might make you uncomfortable. Um but it is a genuinely like shocking like reveal. And there's also like a great deal of comedy in this movie as well, to balance out the tension, the horror, everything. It's actually really, really great film. Um, I honestly can't recommend this enough. This is one of my favorite horror movies, one of the best movies of the 2010s, and it's honestly one of, if not Blumhouse's best movie. I think this is actually Blumhouse's best movie. Like Blumhouse has a lot of like really great movies and then like really trash movies, but I think this one is the best. I think it stands out as the best. And Jordan Peele absolutely delivered. And that's pretty much it for this video. Goodbye.